Welcome to the channel. Today we are working on a Volkswagen. This is a Beetle. This is a 2013. We're going to be replacing the charcoal canister. So our charcoal canister is going to be right here on the rear. This is the rear of the car. Our charcoal canister is going to be over here. So first things first, the tools you're going to need for this procedure. So unlike other Volkswagen vehicles, what you do, you come to the rear. Just this is the rear of the car, and then right here next to this front rear right, when you just come in between right here, you see this charcoal canister is just right over here. But to access it, we have to take out this kind of like cover, this from the outside. This one, we have to get this one out of the way, and then once this is out of the way, we can be able to access it from the top, and then it will be easy for us to replace it from there. So that means we have to take out this tire. So first things first, we get this tire out of the way. So we just come over here and then just take it like that. It just pops out, and then we come right over here. We have this 5, and then we have this kind of like a special lock. We have to get it out, and then we get all this out, and then we'll be able to access behind over there. So unfortunately I could not get the wheel lock, so I just opted to remove this thing right here. So you just remove the rear bumper a little bit, and then you take out this cover, and then there's going to be a Tox 20 right here holding one side of this charcoal canister, and then on the inner side there's going to be a 10mm. So let me try and see if I can zoom it all in. So just give me a minute, just bear with me a minute. So right over here, just look down there. I'll try and zoom it in. I don't know, guys, you can see, yeah, right there, you guys can see that's a 10mm. So you just use a 10mm from behind, and then you can pull it out, and then you can disconnect these two hoses, and then this thing should be able to come out without a problem. All right, I'm going to this one right here. This is going to be the new one. So this new one is the one we're going to install inside. So whatever part is not there is the part that does not come with this new canister. So to another thing, to get out this 2 hose, which is going to be on front right here, the pipes, you just press on this white thing, and then on the black thing, and then this thing is just going to pop out, just that, without a problem. So once that's out of the way, you just get your lever in your hand, just put it right over here, and then all the way until right over there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see it again. You guys can see it. It's the most trickiest part. Patience. Just take your time, be patient. Comes up, and then the last one is right over here. Comes like that. You can pull it back like this, let it pop from there, and then take it out like that. So you make sure this thing drops down like this, so it comes out right there, and then you can just wheel it around. Right. Sorry guys, this is going to be hard because I'm just using one hand. If you use your two hands, this is way easier than you see. This just comes like that. Just comes from the bottom like that. Just like that. So if you look behind the connector right here. One last thing holding from the top is this one right here. So when you're removing it, make sure you press like it. It's normally behind from right over here. Just press like it, the thing comes out, and our charcoal canister comes out when you're putting in. Make sure it locks in here. Just press locks in so you can work it from there, and then next make sure it locks in over here. It gets in here too. So this is it. So to remove this, you press here, and then this one you press right over here. Now it should be good to go. To replace it, you do it in reverse. So the new filter normally, the new canister normally doesn't come with a filter, so you have to get it separately. And then also there's something over here which you have to buy it also, so that it can lock into here. Let me show you how this looks like in a moment. So this is how the filter looks like. It's supposed to sit right over here. Once it sits over here. So for this one, part number right over there. So to get this guy on top inside, what you do, you just push it right over here. So on this old one, it's just a rubber thing. You just push it in, and then this should be good to go. So everything is all the way in back, and one thing I have to point, this right here has to come off first before we put everything back. It gives you a problem because of right over there. This should be good to go. Make sure you put the bolt in, and then this should be good to go, and then your canister is good. And then lastly, you just put back the cover. Make sure all this is locked. This and on this, make sure they're locked in, and once they do that, should be good to go. Alright, put back the cover, and you put back all the bolts, and everything should be good to go. Alright, see you next time.